Are you really willing to be with me?
I promised your father that I would take good care of you.
The film was translated.
Where did this lowlife come from? How dare she dream of becoming the young madam of the Wei family?
Mother, what are you doing?
Who told you to get married so casually?
She is the only wife I recognize. If you recognize her, she will call you mother. If you don't recognize her, we can just not keep in touch.
You and filial son? Wang Shihan. You know each other? Auntie. She was my middle school classmate. Her dad is just a garbage collector. She also has a younger sister with leukemia. Do you know what kind of family the Wei family is? How could someone like you possibly climb into it?
The Wei family bullies others based on power, is unreasonable, and looks down on everyone. My dad is a garbage collector. That's right. But he doesn't steal or rob. He used his own hands to raise me and my sister. I haven't eaten your family's food, so it's not your place to look down on us.
You stole Xiaoling's position, and you're still spouting nonsense here. Today, I'm going to teach you how to be a person.
She is the wife of me, Wei Yizhuan. It's not your place to lecture her. If you bully her again, don't blame me for disregarding our mother-son relationship.
Auntie, this Mr. Wei, since he had already married Wang Shihan, it seems we are not destined to be a family. The things you gave me today, I will return them all to you. No. Don't worry. You are the only daughter-in-law of the Wei family, even if they get married. I have 100 ways to make them divorce. The position of young madam of the Wei family must belong to my biological daughter.
About today's matter, I'm sorry.
I didn't expect that you are the CEO of Wei Group.
I promised your father to take good care of you all.
But your mother, she
seems to have not been close to me since she was young. It's as if I'm not her biological son.
A marriage without parental blessings is not happy. How about
The
we
film was translated
get a
and
divorce?
narrated by M Media.
My wife, Wei Yizhuan's wife, only has widowhood, not divorce. I'll give you 3 days to think about it when I return from my business trip. I hope to hear a different answer.
Young madam, CEO Wei has already transferred this house to your name. And this bank card, you can continue to use it. In addition, CEO Wei also contacted the most famous leukemia expert to treat Xiaoyin's illness. CEO Wei truly wants to live a good life with you.
I understand. Thank you.
Sister, is brother-in-law treating you well?
He's treating me quite well. Moreover, he's still helping you find a doctor. He's a good person.
If he dares to treat you badly, you must tell me. I'll get revenge for you.
Then you need to recover faster, so you can support your sister.
Sister, you're taking my son's money and connections to treat this burden of a sister? Your wishful thinking actually reached the Wei family's doorstep? Then let's see if you have the good fortune to enjoy it. Who are you? How dare you hit my sister? It is your sister we're hitting. You probably don't know yet, but your sister is selling herself outside, seducing men to earn money for your medical expenses, using this kind of money to save a life. Even if this illness is cured, you'll still be short-lived. You're talking nonsense. My sister is not like what you said.
Mingling ling, whatever you have, come at me. Bullying a child. Your life won't be long either.
What kind of parents gave birth to a little bitch like you? Curse me one more time, and I'll tear your mouth apart. Don't you just want money? Sign this document for me. Take this 5 million, and leave my son.
He said his mother was never close to him since he was young. As if she didn't even have a son like him. I didn't believe it before. Which mother in the world wouldn't love her own child? Now I believe it. A mother who doesn't ask for her son's opinion and forces his wife to divorce him. How much could you possibly love your son? I really doubt if Wei Yizhuan is truly your biological son.
Nonsensical. Quick, hold her down for me. Make her sign. Auntie, please don't stoop to her level. Come, quickly sit down. Rest for a bit first. I have a way to make her sign obediently. Want to know how your dad fell? And broke all his bones?
It was you.
Who told him to be careless and dirty my clothes? All I did was Gently push him. Who knew? He was so weak to pushes. He fell right off the stairs in one go.
Mingling ling, I'll kill you.
Kill me? You'll have to see if you have the ability first. Don't forget, you still have a half-dead sister. If you don't want her to end up like your dad, then sign obediently. And don't appear before Mr. Wei again. Otherwise, I'll send her down the road to the underworld to meet your dad. Sister. No. No.
Mrs. Wei. So the daughter-in-law you want is actually this vicious and cruel, a murderous vixen.
What do you know? Zhu Ling was born with a destiny of wealth and status. Who would care about the lives and deaths of ants like you? If you want to blame someone, blame yourself for not being born into a better family.
Okay. I'll sign.
If you had signed earlier, none of this would have happened. Born with a lowly fate, you shouldn't have had such delusional thoughts. Quick, stop her. If you dare hurt my sister, I won't let you off. Xiaoling, quick, let Auntie see. Are you hurt? You actually dared to kill me. You actually really dared to kill me.
Mingling ling, you murderer. You killed my dad. I advise you to kill us off quickly. Otherwise, sooner or later you will pay for the blood debt.
All right. You said this yourself. Xiaoling, quick, hold her down.
The film was
Which hand did she use to hurt you just now?
translated and narrated by
Cripple it
M
for me.
Media.
I'd like to see Yuan. Will he still marry a cripple as his wife? Sister. Sister.
Stop. Shihan. Shihan. Are you okay? Those who hurt her today, I will definitely get revenge for her 100-fold.
Sister. Madam, CEO Wei seems angry. Since CEO Wei already has someone he likes, then let's just forget it. I brought him into the Wei family. He must listen to me. Xiaoling, don't worry. You are destined to be the young madam of the Wei family. Auntie still has to hear you. Call me mother. However, this Wang Shihan is quite capable. She just got married, and CEO Wei is already protecting her like this. She escaped this time, but I'm afraid next time, she'd disregard you even more, Auntie. Then let's wait and see. Isn't this? Isn't this Wang Shihan? Wears every day? It looks like she seems to recognize this jade pendant. This jade pendant must have been accidentally dropped by you just now. You must keep it safe. Don't lose it. Don't worry, Auntie. I will definitely take good care of it from now on. It seems she thought this jade pendant was mine.
The film
Xiaoling,
was
don't worry.
translated
If it doesn't
and
work this time,
narrated
there's
by
always
M
next time.
Media.
Auntie has absolute say on the company's board of directors. No matter how foolish Yuan is, he wouldn't joke about his own future. He knows how to choose.
Xiaoan! Don't worry yet. The doctor said, the young madam is not in life-threatening danger.
Sister has been afraid of pain since she was little. She must be in terrible pain. That Ming Ling Ling, she used to love bullying sister the most. I didn't expect that after growing up. She still wouldn't let us off. She admitted herself that she pushed Dad downstairs.
Meng Zheng, go find someone for me. How much Shihan suffered? I want them to suffer 100 times over for me.
This jade pendant doesn't look very valuable either. What exactly is its origin? Xiaoling, why are you home today? Let me tell you, you should go and properly coax Madame Wei again. If you make her happy, maybe she'd give us another mansion. Don't mention it. That old hag keeps saying she's CEO Wei's mother, but she can't even decide her own son's marriage, and she let that little bitch Wang Shihan get there first? How unlucky. This jade pendant. Why does it look so familiar? You recognize this jade pendant? That old hag saw this jade pendant today, seemed very agitated, and insisted on giving it to me. Told me to keep it safe. This jade pendant, where did you get it? It was from Wang Shihan. That little wretch, it fell off her. You know each other?
The film was translated and
Back then,
narrated by M Media.
how could I have the energy to raise 2 children? So you're saying, Wang Shihan is the one from back then, the infant girl you abandoned. And I'm not at all the person Madame Wei is looking for. No, you are? From now on, this jade pendant is yours. Who are you? I'm telling you, trespassing is illegal.
The one who's going to take your lives. Just sit here and watch carefully. What happens to everyone who hurt you? Which hand hurt Shihan? Stick it out yourself.
It wasn't me. Madame Wei made me do it. It was clearly her fault. She told me to cripple Wang Shihan. You don't go settle the score with her. You run here to deal with me, a weak woman. What kind of man are you?
Shut up.
I will naturally settle the score with her. You also use this hand to push Xian's father downstairs, right?
No, I said that deliberately for her to hear. I really didn't see Wei. You believe me.
You were there at the time. Tell me who the real killer is, then I'll believe it wasn't you.
I don't know.
Cripple both her hands.
No.
What is she to you? You don't even care about your life for her.
Xiaoling, are you hurt? Let Auntie see. It really wasn't me. The Wei family, I'm not marrying into it anymore. Please let me go. Child, it's all Auntie's fault. Mother, we don't want this house anymore. Let's go back to our own home. I never want to see them again. What are you talking about, child? Madame Wei is so good to you. How can you not see her? Madame Wei, please don't be angry. Our Ling was just scared for a moment. Said the wrong thing. She'll be fine right away. This house, please don't take it back.
What right do you have to hit him?
Just because without me, he wouldn't be where he is today. If you dare hurt a single one of her fingers again, everything the Wei family gave you, I will take it all back.
I really want to know. Who between me and her is your biological child?
What nonsense are you talking about? Words like that from you, by those uncles of yours who are eyeing it like tigers. The uncles heard your president position. Don't even think about it.
You've never cared about me since I was a child. What you care about is only whether I can become the president, and whether I can bring you benefits. I really wish I wasn't your son.
Handsome, rich, and protective of his wife. Such a good man. How is Wang Shihan worthy of him? You must be mine.
My wife also has a hobby of peeking at others bathing. Tell me, what do you need me for?
Nothing. Nothing. I just took a wrong turn.
Want to see? Then I'll let you have a good look in bed.
CEO Wei, this is bad news. Oh my god. Is this something you can see for free?
Get out.
CEO Wei, Madam visited all the directors overnight and ordered a board meeting to be held in 3 days to have Ming Lingling replace you as the CEO of Wei Group. Madam not only transferred her shares to Ming Lingling, she also persuaded Mr. Zhang to support Ming Lingling. Mr. Zhang is a major shareholder in the company and holds high prestige. If he really supports Ming Lingling, then you are in danger.
She wants to take advantage of the old master's absence to rebel.
I checked. Madam previously had no contact with the Ming family, only after your father left. Did she suddenly find Ming Lingling, giving her a house and money? Is she trying to compensate for something?
Go get a paternity test done for my mother and Ming Lingling. You supervise the whole process. Don't let anyone know.
If it's true, Madam, in order to bring her daughter into the Wei family, actually married her daughter to her son.
CEO Wei, I heard the theme of this board meeting is to dismiss you from your position as CEO and have Ming Lingling replace you. Could you elaborate on this? I heard it was a delivery woman who interfered with your engagement to Ms. Ming, and Madam Wei was furious because of this. May I ask if this dismissal is related to this matter? A delivery woman, a wild hen trying to become a phoenix. Could you tell us how you were successfully seduced by her?
Say that again. A wild hen wanting to become a phoenix must at least have the foundation of a phoenix if you want to learn. Why don't you look in a mirror first? I have no acquaintance with Ming Lingling, and there is no such thing as an engagement between us. My wife has not interfered in anyone's marriage. If I ever hear again anyone say a single bad word about her, I will drive them out of the capital.
Then regarding today's matter of Ming Lingling replacing you as the CEO of Wei Group, what are your thoughts?
Before the old master returns, there is and only will be one CEO of Wei Group, and that is me. An outsider who appeared out of nowhere. What right does she have to compete with me?
The
Congratulations,
film was translated
madam. The wound
and
has healed.
narrated
Thank
by
you.
M Media.
Finally, I can continue working and earning money.
Today, the Wei Group is in turmoil. Because the CEO's new wife is a commoner, causing dissatisfaction among shareholders. Madam Wei and major shareholder Zhang Yuanqing are forcing CEO Wei Yizhuan to make a choice between a woman and his empire, which is more important. Let us wait and see.
This person looks so familiar.
Mr. Zhang, this is Xiaoling. The other directors have all agreed. As long as you nod, Yizhuan won't have the right to object either.
Who says I don't have the right?
Who let you in?
My own mother wants to remove me from my position. Shouldn't I come?
Now you know I'm your mother? It's too late. When you for Wang Shihan, that woman defied me. You should have known what your fate would be without me, your mother. You are nothing.
I can step down as CEO. That as for who takes over this company's decades of foundation before Grandpa returns, absolutely cannot be handed over to an outsider.
But I heard that to please a woman who delivers food, you used company resources to treat her sister's serious illness. Connections abroad. Yi Zuan, the foundation abroad, is what your grandpa worked his whole life for. How can it be easily used on a woman? You are foolish.
This Wang Shihan's sister, I heard, has the most difficult to treat leukemia. That is a bottomless pit. Shihan, she always wanted to find someone to bear the burden for her. Because of this, she scared away several ex-boyfriends. However, she really is lucky to have met CEO Wei.
What? Such a scheming woman. She's dreaming. CEO Wei, you are so blinded by lust. How are you different from the ancient kings who were dissolute and excessive? I heard that woman's father is a garbage collector. She doesn't have any background or connections to rely on. You're saving her sister. Do you really think the company is a charity? What charity? Isn't it just about what happens in bed? With CEO Wei's power and status, what kind of woman can't you have to chase a woman? You're disregarding the company's interests. Mr. Zhang, the old master isn't here. You must, for all of us shareholders, uphold justice. Please, Mr. Zhang, uphold justice and protect the interests of all shareholders.
Wang Shihan, Wei Yizhuan, you brought this upon yourselves.
It's not that I'm making things difficult for you, but today, you must make a choice. Divorce that woman who is after your money, or hand over the company. I'll see if that woman is still willing to be with you.
If Yizhuan is no longer the CEO, she run faster than anyone else. It's not that mother doesn't trust your judgment. It's just that reality is like this.
I cast one vote to remove Wei Yizuan's position as CEO. I cast one vote to remove Wei Yizuan from the position of CEO.
I cast one vote. I cast one vote too.
Not speaking? Then hand over the CEO seal.
Cannot hand it over.
Why are you here?
I've been at the door for a while. What you said, I heard it all. I'm sorry. I brought shame upon you. Do you still remember me?
You are.
Uncle. Uncle, what's wrong?
Here.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
How's it going?
Thank you. So it was you. Come, sit.
When you left back then, you gave us a business card. You said to find you if we were in trouble. But later, my sister was seriously ill. My father was severely injured. We were so poor that one day, we could only afford one meal. Yet we never came to find you. Saving you back then was just a small effort. I never thought of exploiting that kindness for gain. Do you still think I am morally corrupt and a woman who is after money?
Child, don't misunderstand. I didn't know. Yi Zuan married you.
My dad really did collect scrap. I didn't go to college either. I don't have a good family background either. But our character, compared to the people sitting here, is 100 times better.
What are you looking at me for? Low-class people produce low-class things. Even if you save 100 people, you're not qualified to enter my Wei family.
I just heard someone at the door discussing that Mrs. Wei's father used to be the Wei family's driver. Even if she married into the Wei family, she couldn't win her husband's heart. It wasn't until later, when she gained status through her son, that she gained today's power and influence. The daughter of a driver, compared to me, the daughter of someone who collects scrap, isn't much nobler. In the end, your power and status were all given to you by Wei Yixuan, your son. But you don't feel sorry for your own son, yet you insist on giving the company to someone you have no blood relation to. Mingling Ling, Mrs. Wei. Shouldn't you explain to everyone what the reason is?
How dare you talk nonsense? Someone throw her out for me.
I'd like to see who dares. Illegitimate children cannot inherit the company. Grandpa's instructions. Do you still remember them?
No, it's not like that. Ling Ling, she's not an illegitimate child.
I've already sent people to investigate. Whether she is or not, we'll know in a bit.
How dare you doubt me? How dare you do such a thing behind my back? Wei Yixuan! Do you still want to acknowledge me as your mother? Do you still want the status of the Wei family's young master?
I'm doing this precisely because I'm considerate that there's still a mother-son relationship. That's why I need to investigate thoroughly, to see if there's a misunderstanding.
It's all you. It's all you, this woman. Wei Yixuan used to respect me, his mother, very much. Ever since you two got married, he's been contradicting me everywhere and going against me. You're the Wei family's jinx. Why don't you go die?
Wei Yixuan.
Yixuan!
She is not the Wei family's jinx, but my lucky star. It was only after I met their family of 3 that I realized true family affection doesn't require gratitude. Unlike you, when I had a fever as a child, I was almost burning up, yet you weren't willing to come back and see me even once. Even when you reluctantly took me to the hospital once, you had to remind me to remember to be grateful. Not to let you down. For delaying your mahjong time. To take me to see a doctor. Sometimes I would wonder if I was really your biological child. Until I saw how good you are to Ming Linglet. I sometimes truly doubt the relationship between you two.
No, it's not like that.
The film was
It was brought from the hospital
translated
sealed.
and
No one has
narrated by
tampered with it.
Media.
Whether it is or isn't, we'll know after looking.
Wait.
Grandpa.
Give it to me.
Fly by, Wei Beihai's assistant.
Dad, didn't you just have surgery? Why are you back in the country so soon?
If I didn't come back sooner, this company would be surnamed Ren.
Dad! I was also acting for the company's interests. Yixuan was infatuated by this woman and did things that harmed the company for the benefit of all shareholders. I had no choice but to replace the CEO. This matter. Elder Zhang also agreed.
This matter was my failure to investigate clearly. The wife Yi Zuan married is a kind girl. I support Yi Zuan.
Elder Zhang, you've been deceived by her.
Shut up. The company is in Yixuan's hands, running smoothly. If you stay in line, the Wei family will continue to provide you with wealth and status. If you have any crooked thoughts again, get out of the Wei family immediately. What? Haven't you made the joke big enough? Meeting adjourned. Can handle the grandson raised by me, Wei Beihai. Quite capable.
Grandpa, what happened today has nothing to do with her. She is now my wife, Wei Yixuan's wife.
Dad, this is Ling Ling. We are fated. I have already recognized her as my goddaughter.
Since she is already part of our Wei family, then tomorrow, come work at Wei Group.
Grandpa.
Maternal grandpa, young master. The old master just recovered. You should speak less. Maternal grandpa, let me help you back to rest. Maternal grandpa, the young master seems to be unhappy with your arrangements.
That Ming Lingling. After all, she is our Wei family's only flesh and blood.
Then the young master,
His true identity. Have you investigated clearly?
only know that someone back then left him outside the orphanage. Besides this ordinary pendant on him, there were no other valuable items. Maybe he really is an abandoned baby.
Throw it away. Our Wei family can keep him. Stabilize the company is also for the best.
Anyway, 51% of the company's shares are in your hands. No matter how well he performs, he can only serve you diligently.
Destroy this report for me. No one needs to investigate this matter.
Yes.
Confidential documents.
I'd like to see the CEO's wife. Betraying company secrets. What kind of end she meet?
I have a social engagement tonight. Do you want to come with me?
The doctor said Zhao En is recovering well. I want to go to the hospital to see her.
Then I'll pick you up at the hospital later.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What do you want to do?
Important company confidential documents leaked. If this data gets out, it will cause hundreds of millions in losses for the company before these confidential documents today are found. No one is leaving.
Then, look, please hurry. I have things to do. Why are you taking my bag? I didn't hide any confidential documents.
Whether you hid them or not, we'll only know after checking.
How could this happen? I didn't put it in either.
This is why you and Yizhuan got married. Tell me which competitor sent you.
I didn't. Someone is framing me.
Everyone saw it. This document fell out of your bag. You were in a hurry to leave work, wanting to take it out and hand it over to the person behind you, right?
I didn't. Yizhuan can testify. I didn't take the company's confidential documents.
CEO Wei has an important client meeting tonight. He doesn't have the time to deal with you. Today, no one can save you.
The film was translated
Sign these
and
2
narrated
documents.
by M Media.
Admit your guilt voluntarily, and I can put in a good word with the court. You'll get 2 years less. If you keep resisting, I'll make sure you never walk out of the prison gates for your entire life.
You're really going to great lengths just to drive me away. I will never divorce him, and I won't give you the chance to ruin him.
I raised him myself. You think just because you've been married for 2 days, you can control him? That's simply wishful thinking. Ling Ling, I'm leaving this person to you. Go ahead and do whatever you want. If anything happens, Auntie will cover for you. Clean the jade pendant and return it to Ling Ling. Ling Ling's things. No one has the right to snatch them. Madam Wei had everyone in the office leave. No one is coming to save you today. Admit your guilt obediently, and I might let you keep your wretched life.
I didn't betray company secrets. This fabricated charge. I don't accept it.
Of course I know you didn't. But who told you to stay in the Wei family, pestering them relentlessly? If you had left earlier, today's events wouldn't have happened.
So, you admit you framed me.
What if I did? If it weren't for you, I would have been the young mistress of the Wei family long ago. So today's imprisonment is something you brought upon yourself.
I won't sign.
Whether you sign or not is not up to you.
I won't sign.
Fine. You won't take a toast, so you'll take a forfeit, is that it? It's fine if you don't sign. Then, just disappear forever.
Why are you targeting me everywhere? How did I offend you? Why don't you make things clear to me?
As early as 25 years ago, you should have died. We all came out of a person's belly. Why is it that the moment you were born, you were a jade pendant symbolizing status? Well, I could only rely on replacing you to live a good life? But it doesn't matter. No matter how noble your status. All of this is mine now.
You replaced me. What do you mean? Explain yourself.
This question, save it for King Yima. And that half-dead sister of yours. I'll send your family of 3 to reunite in hell together. How about that?
What did you do to Zhao En?
Didn't do much. Just that an old man likes young ones. And Madam Wei, just let me send her to him to try something fresh. Remember this. Madam Wei told me to do this. That little tender sister of yours probably now is there, crying out to the heavens with no response, and crying out to the earth with no effect, right? Hello. Wang Shihan went to save Wang Zhaoen. As long as those two are alive for one day, good days will never come to us. Ling Ling, you just focus on coaxing Madam Wei well, okay? Help! Today, if one of them comes, we'll ruin one. 2 come, a pair is ruined. Mother won't let them. Block your path. Behave yourself, even if the King of Heaven came today. He wouldn't be able to save you. Please, go. Director Do. Hurry up! Neil. Take a look. The freshest goods today. Guaranteed to satisfy you.
This time, it looks pretty good. Go outside and stand guard. Once you enter my room, it's not that easy to get out. Come, have a drink with me.
Sister, save me.
Where did this little wretch come from?
Zhao En, don't be afraid. Sister will take you home.
Someone.
Meng Zheng. I can't contact Shihan right now. Send someone to the hospital to check.
I heard there's a new arrival downstairs. What new arrival?
film
It's
was
just that she
translated
offended a rich
and
person,
narrated
that's all.
by
She was sent here
Media.
to be a plaything. Her younger sister also has leukemia. She was brought directly from the hospital. The older sister doesn't look bad either. I don't mind having both sisters together.
My husband is Wei Yixuan. If you want to live, I advise you to think carefully.
Wei Yizuan.
Director Do, don't listen to her nonsense. Our Ling Ling is the real, young Madam of the Wei group. That day, Madam Wei personally introduced Ling Ling to everyone. How could that be fake? As for this woman, she's delusional about being the young Madam of the Wei group. Director Wei, he doesn't even look at her. Otherwise, why would Madam Wei let us send her? Over to you?
I was almost fooled by you. Since Madam Wei sent her over. If I don't enjoy her properly, wouldn't I be letting down Madam Wei's good intentions?
Sister.
Zhao En,
Sister.
let go. You're treating us like this. Wei Yixuan won't let you off.
After today, in Director Wei's eyes, there will only be our Ling Ling. You and this sickling. Even dead, no one wants her. Get lost. Don't come over. Don't touch my sister.
Zhao En. Zhao En. Zhao En, hang in there. I'm sorry. It's because I, your sister, didn't protect you well.
Sister, don't be afraid. Zhao En will protect you. Don't think you can escape this by dying. Unless you two sisters are utterly ruined. Only then will you not stand in our Lingling's way.
Stop.
Quickly, save Zhao. Save Zhao En.
CEO Wei, is it really you?
You dare touch my woman. You're seeking death.
CEO Wei, I'm sorry. I didn't know she was your woman. I didn't do anything. I really didn't do anything.
I'm telling you, today is the day you die.
CEO Wei, your mother made me do it. It has nothing to do with me.
I'm sorry. It's because I, your sister, harmed you. How about I, your sister, take you away? Wei family jade pendant. We don't need revenge for dad anymore. Sister only wants you to live.
Her internal organs were almost injured. If we had arrived one step later, she might have lost her life.
Who did it?
It was Madam. She wants to use the young Madam's closest person beside her to force the young Madam to leave. So she colluded with Ming Lingling's parents and took Zhao En out of the hospital.
Why would she target an innocent person?
CEO Wei, Madam completely disregards her mother-son relationship with you. Do you think there's a possibility that she is not your biological mother?
What did you say?
Clearly, you were the one raised by Madam since childhood as her son. If it weren't for you, the one who would take over the Wei family would be the illegitimate son from outside. But she doesn't care about you at all.
The film was
Instead, she is
translated
extremely kind and devoted to the
narrated
suddenly
by
appearing Ming
Media.
Lingling. This is very abnormal.
You must avoid the old master's attention and secretly get another paternity test done. Make sure absolutely no one else is involved.
I know people in Yanjing. I guarantee it will be done without anyone knowing. Yi Zuan is already suspicious. Get a paternity test done for him and the Wei family. Aunt, I will definitely bring cousin back home.
Today is Zhao En's birthday. When she sees the cake I bought for her, she will definitely be very happy.
It seems that Ming Lingling really is Madam's illegitimate daughter. The old master doing this must be afraid of the Wei family scandal spreading.
Your mother, in order to bring her illegitimate daughter home, actually made you marry your own biological sister.
You should have died 25 years ago. We both came from a person's womb. Why is it that as soon as you were born, you wore a jade pendant symbolizing status, while I could only rely on replacing you to live a good life?
If it's really because of this jade pendant, then I am Madame Wei's illegitimate daughter. Wei Yixuan. He is my biological older brother. I actually...
Shihan. What happened?
Wei Yixuan. Let's get a divorce.
What did you say?
I'm still the person who sunk into the mud, but Wei Yixuan fell from heaven to hell. How can he bear it? I want to divorce you.
What exactly happened? Did my mother cause you trouble again?
No one told me anything. This is my own decision.
Why? Shihan. I'm asking you why.
Every time my family suffers. It all started from meeting you. I never want to see you again. Let go. Don't touch me.
My wife, Wei Yixuan's wife, only becomes a widow, never divorced.
Okay. I'll tell you. Because our marriage is not tolerated by law, despised by the world, we are.
What are we? Why aren't you saying it? What do you mean not tolerated by law? What do you mean shamed by the world? We are legal. Shihan. It's enough as long as we love each other well. Why care about what others think?
I have never loved you. They are right. I am just vain and materialistic, a morally corrupt woman. I approached you before, just to cure Xiao En's illness. Now that Xiao En is well, I don't need you anymore.
Shihan. Shihan.
Mr. Wei, the young madam is just saying that in anger. When Zhao In recovers, she will definitely understand.
She is right. Her misfortune all started from meeting me. It's all my fault for not being able to protect her, bringing her into the Wei family's toxic environment. It's my fault.
Mr. Wei, you are not wrong.
The film was translated.
The ones who are wrong
and
are those with
narrated
malicious
by M
intentions.
Media.
Go investigate what happened just now.
Yes.
Latest report, Dudashan, deputy CEO of Shangyuan Technology, is under investigation for embezzlement of public funds. The scandal of keeping a mistress was also exposed. Dudashan's wife has filed a lawsuit with the court for divorce, demanding Dudashan leave with nothing. He himself will also face a prison sentence of up to 10 years. Follow-up news will be continuously reported by our reporter.
Isn't this the person who bullied Xiao En? Could it be Wei Yishuan did it? What if he did it? Wang Shihan, do you want everyone to know that you're in love with your biological brother? Don't think about it anymore. Forget him. Madam Wei.
Levi, what do you want to do?
Someone offered half of the Wei family's fortune to buy your life. This temptation is too great. I can't bear not to take it.
Who is it? The old man? Impossible. I've worked hard for the Wei family my whole life. He wouldn't kill me. Could it be Wei Yizhuan?
As for that question, you can save it and ask King Yama.
Levi! You heartless and ungrateful thing. I was the one who promoted you back then. You repay kindness with enmity. You won't have a good end.
Your insignificant promotions really can't compare to half of the Wei family's assets. So, you can go ahead and die in peace. As for the wealth, you painstakingly guard it. I will enjoy it for you.
No. I can't tell Yishuan. What if it really is him? Then he'll be even harder to save. I absolutely cannot let him do something illegal and ruin himself, Mrs. Wei. Mrs. Wei. Wake up, madam. I'm coming to save you right away. Mother. Wake up. Wake up, please. Mother. Mother, hold on. I'll get you out right away. The tragedy between me and Wei Yishuan was all caused by you, but you are my mother after all. I can't just stand by and watch you die.
You really have a strong life. You still didn't die from this. Wang Shihan, today you delivered yourself to my doorstep. Today, I'll send you and your mother to heaven together.
Quick, save her.
No. If she dies here, I'll be suspected too.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
Help. Quick, someone help. Madam and I are still here.
Quick, the eldest young lady is here.
Mother.
I heard. Someone calling me mother? My daughter saved me.
Mother. How are you feeling? Did you see the person who kidnapped you?
Someone used half of the Wei family's fortune to buy your life.
How dare you let Levi kill me? You beast!
Madam, you've misunderstood CEO Wei. CEO Wei and Li Bei have no connection whatsoever. Moreover, just now, Li Bei already died on the highway. The police are investigating this matter.
Later, the police will come to investigate the day after tomorrow. If I am a suspect, I will cooperate with the police then. You raised me since I was little. I thought you understood my character. Now I realize. I was overthinking.
Could it be I really wrongly accused him? Ling Ling, how could it be you? Auntie, you're awake. It's great to see you're okay. I almost thought I wouldn't be able to save you. You saved me. Seeing you being kidnapped, I chased after them without thinking. By the time I got there, the house was already on fire. The fire was huge. You were unconscious inside. So I rescued you. Your injury, how did you get it? It's nothing, Auntie. I just got burned a little. Accidentally when I was saving you. But as long as you're okay, this little injury of mine is nothing. That's also you. Was calling out for Mother. I was extremely scared at that time. Seeing you were in danger, it felt like I was about to lose Mother. So I blurted it out in desperation. If you don't like it, I won't call you that anymore. Child. My child. Mother likes it. Mother absolutely loves it. Ling Ling risked her life to save me. I actually still doubted Ling Ling. I'm so to blame. Sister. Sister, how are you?
How did I get here?
You collapsed in the suburbs? It was a security guard uncle who brought you to the hospital. Sister, what exactly happened? How did you go to such a far place?
Do you know how Madam Wei is doing now? No, I need to go see if she's safe.
Sister, Mother will take you to try on wedding dresses in a bit. This time we're using the world's top wedding dress designer. Feel free to make any requests you have. Tomorrow's wedding, Mother will make you the world's most beautiful bride. Mother, thank you. You're so good. She even calling her mother now? This Wei Yizhuan just divorced you and is already marrying someone else. Stinking scumbag.
Anyway, he's single now. Whoever he wants to marry, he can marry. Let's go back.
To give me up so easily. To someone else. Wan Shihan. Did you ever love me?
Sister, you just got out of the hospital. Don't drink anymore.
I feel terrible. Just let me drink to my heart's content.
Okay.
Wan Shihan. Did you ever love me?
What is there to love about you? I only loved your money. Wei Yishuan.
The
I
film
can't
was
love you.
translated
You're my
and
own brother.
narrated by M Media.
Little sister, why are you crying? Do you want us brothers to take care of you?
What are you doing? Go away.
Get lost.
Zhao.
What are you doing? I want to stay with my sister.
Wei Yixuan. I miss you so much.
Clearly loved. But insisted on saying didn't love. What exactly are you worried about? Don't worry. When tomorrow comes, no one will be able to separate us anymore.
CEO Wei, everything is ready. Tomorrow's wedding is a good opportunity.
I remember you said, when Ming Lingling saved Mother today, her arm was injured, right?
Yes, this part of her forearm. The doctor said it was a burn.
Go check the surveillance footage at the scene of the incident. I need to know who exactly saved her. Also, go to the hospital and check the burn on Xian's arm. What exactly happened?
Miss Wang was burned. Okay, I'll go check.
Isn't this Wei Yixuan's house? Why am I here?
Good morning, young madam.
You, what are you doing?
Young madam, please change into your wedding dress quickly. The wedding is about to start.
Wedding.
After today, our Ling Ling will be the CEO's wife of the city's richest man, with endless money to spend and countless good houses to live in. This is all thanks to my cleverness for having Ling Ling replace that child from back then. My dear-in-law, I really can't thank you enough. Thank you for giving Ling Ling such a grand and solemn wedding. Thank you so much. Letting you in is out of consideration for all these years that you raised Ling Ling. Later, put away that vulgar look and stay put honestly for me. Don't embarrass Ling Ling. My dear-in-law, how can you talk like that? Although our family isn't as rich as yours, but I am Ling Ling's biological mother after all.
The
My
film
dear-in-law,
was
I misspoke.
translated and narrated by M Media.
How could someone like me give birth to such a beautiful daughter like Ling Ling? Today is Ling Ling's wedding. I'm too happy. I was being foolish. What are you so proud of? The future mistress of the Wei family is my daughter. This dressing room of yours is small and cramped, and the light is dim. My makeup isn't even done properly. If it weren't for the wedding time, being almost here, I would definitely complain about you. Why is this dressing room not available for me to use?
Miss Ming, CEO Wei's most important guest today is resting inside. CEO Wei has given instructions. No one is allowed to disturb them. You surely wouldn't want to make CEO Wei unhappy over a dressing room.
After the wedding ends, I will be the young madam of the Wei family. At that time, I'll make sure you all pay.
What time is it already? Why haven't you changed yet?
Assistant Meng, please try to persuade her. Miss Wang refuses to change no matter what.
Wei Yixuan and I are already divorced. Today's wedding, I absolutely cannot attend.
Young madam, please don't make things difficult. For us who are just doing our job, CEO Wei did not divorce you at all. That divorce agreement was never submitted to the Civil Affairs Bureau. You are currently still legally married. Previously calling you Miss Wang was also to cover up.
Then let him have time to quickly get the divorce done so it doesn't affect him remarrying.
Why can't you understand? The only one Mr. Wei wants to marry is you. Everything he did was all for you.
You don't understand. Everything I did was also for him.
Wang Shihan. From now on, your identity is mine. Your birth mother is mine. Your husband is also mine. You just go be a stinky delivery person. As for me, I will become the high and mighty young madam of the Wei family. If you want to blame someone, blame your who for money could even abandon her own daughter. My good daughter, you finally returned to my side. Yixuan, I'm finally going to marry you. I'm really happy today.
Really? Then you should be very happy. Because soon you won't be happy anymore.
Yixuan, what do you mean by that?
Everyone, welcome everyone for coming today. This will be a wedding that everyone will never forget. Today, at my own wedding, I want to announce the things to everyone. The first thing is to expose the truth about yesterday's warehouse arson case and bring the culprit to justice.
There's an abandoned factory in the suburbs. You lure Renzi there and burn her to death. Without anyone knowing.
She was so good to you. How could you be so cruel?
Stop talking nonsense. After it's done, I will fulfill my promise. And give you half of the Wei family shares. That's not me. This recording is fake. I didn't do it.
Lebai was afraid you would go back on your word and recorded this, thinking he could threaten you later, but you tampered with his car, causing him to die on the highway. All the evidence has been handed over to the police. Just wait to face legal sanctions.
Miss Ming Lingling, we have received a report that you were a suspect in yesterday's car accident and arson case. Please come with us.
Mother, it wasn't me. The recording is fake. I didn't harm you. Mother, save me. Mother. No. In-law. Ling Ling couldn't possibly do such a thing. There must be some misunderstanding.
Next, I will announce the second thing. This report proves that I, Wei Yizhuan, have no relation to the Wei family. From today onwards, I will renounce my right to inherit the Wei family and give up the position of CEO.
Yizhuan, what nonsense are you talking?
I'm not talking nonsense. This is the paternity test report. From now on, all of the Wei family's assets have nothing to do with me, my wife and marriage. Please also do not interfere.
You're doing this for that Wang Shihan?
Yes. I am doing this for her. I am no longer your son. She is also no longer the Wei family's young madam. From now on, you are not qualified to question me again.
You would actually, for a woman, want to break free from the Wei family. You are indeed not my son. Renzi, would not give birth to such a rebellious son like you.
Wei Yizhuan is actually not a Wei family member. Great. We can be together again.
Wang Shihan, it's all your fault. I'm going to kill you.
Shihan.
Dare to escape. The crime is compounded.
Let go of Ling Ling. Ling Ling is my daughter. She wouldn't kill me. She was framed. Dad, Ling Ling is my biological daughter. She is your biological granddaughter. She is the Wei family's only bloodline now. Dad, please save her. If she really goes to jail, her whole life will be ruined.
If you hadn't given birth to a son back then, I wouldn't have driven all the other Wei family children out of the capital. Where are they now? They can't be found. You still have the nerve to cry.
They are all illegitimate children. They have no right to inherit the company at all. Only Ling Ling. She is the legitimate daughter of the Wei family. Dad, I beg you to save her.
The film was translated
I'm already this
and
old.
narrated by M.
And I still have to come out to stabilize the company. Where would I have time to save people? Even my people dare to use. Simply lawless. Let her stay inside and reflect properly.
Yizhuan? Ling Ling is mother's biological daughter. You can't give the evidence to the police. You can't ruin the Wei family's only bloodline.
The person who saved you from the fire that day was Shihan. The person who truly wanted to kill you was Ming Lingling. It was she who pushed Qian's father downstairs and killed Lai Bai. She brought this upon herself.
Those are all misunderstandings. If Ling Ling knew that I am her biological mother, she definitely wouldn't have done this.
Misunderstanding. If only you had known this day would come. Why did you act that way in the first place, the way she is now? Isn't it also the result of you abandoning her back then?
I raised you for 25 years. I didn't expect to raise an ungrateful wretch. Is this how you repay the Wei family's kindness in raising you?
Don't worry. I have signed a 10 billion yuan order for the Wei family and the multinational company. This order is enough for the Wei family to stand strong in Chengcheng for 50 years. I promise. From now on, in the Wei family's business dealings, I, Wei Yizhuan, will keep a respectful distance. But you want me to let go of a murderer? That's impossible.
Wei Yizhuan! You will pay for your heartlessness today. Sister, Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. Quickly take it off. I'll help you wash it. Assistant Meng, why do you have the totem of the Shangguan family? The hidden wealthy family from Yanjiang on you? Are you from the Shangguan family?
You must be mistaken. There's no totem here. I don't know any Shangguan family.
Stop. You rest well first. I'll go handle something.
Okay.
Come with me.
Sister, I think I caused trouble.
What's with that totem?
I heard about it from my classmate. They said there's a 500-year-old hidden family in Yanjing with a compound surname Shangguan. Everyone in their family has a crescent moon totem on their chest. Their family's businesses are spread across the globe. Everyone can stand on their own. But Assistant Meng, if he really is from the Shangguan family, why would he come to brother-in-law's side to be a small assistant?
Speak. What is your background?
Xiao En is right. My real name is Shangguan Qi, and I am indeed from the Shangguan clan in Yanjing. I came here specifically to help my aunt find her child who was separated from her many years ago. That child is you.
Me?
Yes. It's you. Back then, my aunt married the eldest young master of the Tang family, and the Tang family's second madam got pregnant at the same time. The Tang family's head released news that whoever gave birth to the Tang family's eldest grandson first, that child would be the Tang family's next heir.
25 years ago.
Born. The madam gave birth to a civet cat. This is a monster.
I am not a monster. Where did you take my child? Where did you take my child? Give me back my child. Give me back my child.
This is too absurd. How could a person give birth to a cat?
Who says it isn't? This perfectly fine child, how could they suddenly turn into a civet cat? They must have been switched by someone else. And even more coincidentally, the next day, the Tang family's second young madam gave birth to a son, and he was immediately designated as the family heir.
Could it be? Was it the Tang family's second young madam and the second young master who did it? Their goal was to let their child inherit the company.
25 years ago.
Let go of me. Let go of me. I'm not crazy. I'm not a monster. Someone killed my child. Give me back my child. Give me back my child. Give me back.
From now on, this dosage, inject her twice a day.
But doing this, she will truly become a lunatic?
We just do things for money. Don't say what shouldn't be said. Be careful not to bring trouble upon yourself and implicate your whole family's lives.
Later, on the way to save aunt, uncle was hit and killed by an unknown vehicle. At that time, father was abroad. When he heard this news, by the time he rushed back, aunt was already in the mental hospital, tormented to the point of being mentally unclear. All these years, we have been looking for you. Every possible clue, we won't let go of. You are the 12th person I've contacted. Until recently, I finally confirmed that you are aunt's child.
What makes you so sure that I am the person you are looking for?
This pendant was left on you by the nanny who took you away back then. And this appraisal report is the most powerful evidence.
I've always worn this pendant. How did it get to you?
I saw with my own eyes. Wei Beihai instructed Lai Bei to throw it into the trash can, and I picked it back up. Wei Beihai knew long ago that you are not from the Wei family. He now owns 51% of the Wei family's shares in the Wei group. He has absolute control. No matter how well you do, he will never consider you one of his own. He just wants you to stay at Wei family forever, working like a slave for Ming Lingling, the true young lady of the Wei family, to make contributions. You don't have any shares. You can be kicked out of the family at any time.
How is she?
Staying in a place like that for too long. A normal person will also become mentally affected and couldn't get over the pain of losing her child and husband. Her mind collapsed long ago. A couple of days ago, she was also diagnosed with renal failure and uremia.
What did you say?
Besides a kidney transplant, there is no other way. For this disease, everyone in the Tang family had unsuccessful matching. Father searched all over the hospitals in the world but couldn't find a suitable kidney source. When she was lucid, she would often mention her only regret was not being able to see her own son even once.
Shihan. I want to go to Yanjing.
I'll go with you. Fortunately, I still have you. We will never be separated again.
Okay. But before we go, I need to take care of something first.
Wei Yizhuan won't let go of my daughter. You won't have an easy time either. The pain of losing a loved one. I'll let Wei Yizhuan taste it too. You actually dared to deceive me.
I didn't expect you would actually kill someone with your own hands for Ming Ling Ling.
Ling Ling is my biological daughter. You simply don't understand what a mother can do for her daughter. Wei Yizhuan, if you don't let Ling Ling go, I won't let you go either. When you sleep, you better keep one eye open. I can appear before you at any time and make your lives miserable forever.
So you can love your daughter this much. Then why did you abandon her back then? Weren't you afraid she would starve to death, freeze to death, fall into the hands of human traffickers, have her limbs broken, and be thrown onto the street? Weren't you afraid she wouldn't survive?
Do you think I wanted to? The Wei family favors sons over daughters and has several illegitimate sons outside. If I couldn't give birth to a son, my daughter and I would both be kicked out. I finally got the life of a wealthy wife. How could I possibly give that up?
In the end, you still only love yourself.
What kind of person are you to dare to criticize me?
I said the jade pendant was mine. But you never believed me. Here is my hair. Take it and do a paternity test with yours. After the results come out, you'll know whether I have the right.
What do you mean?
You'll know then. You should leave. Ming Ling Ling committed a crime and should be punished by law. As for you, you are completely unfit to be a mother.
You.
Take her out. Don't let her get close to Shihan, not even half a step.
Yes.
You are the true Wei family young lady. So you separated from me. Also because you thought I was a Wei family member.
I thought you were my biological brother.
So you loved me, right?
I said the jade pendant was mine. But you never believed me. Here is my hair. Take it and do a paternity test with yours. After the results come out, you'll know whether I have the right.
How is that possible? The jade pendant clearly belongs to Ling Ling.
Madam, the original characters on the jade pendant have reappeared.
What characters?
It's the Han from Shihan. Madam, the results are out.
What results?
The probability of parentage exceeds 9,999%. Paternity can be confirmed.
I've been looking for her for so many years. And she was right in front of me. I actually didn't recognize her. What have these hands of mine done? I hit her. I pricked her with needles. Just now, I actually almost killed my own biological daughter. What was I doing? Shihan? Mother has confirmed that you are indeed Mother's biological daughter. Mother was also deceived by others, which is why I did so much to hurt you. Can you forgive Mother?
Dad said that it was one winter in the hospital corridor that he picked me up. At that time, I was frozen stiff all over, unable to even cry. Even the doctor said I couldn't be saved. It was Dad who didn't give up. Knelt down and begged the doctor to try again. And only then was I saved. At that time, you were immersed in the joy of about to obtain the Wei family's property, right? Did you ever think that I almost died?
Mother is sorry for you. But I had no choice. If I didn't swap you, the Wei family property would go to the illegitimate child, and we mother and daughter wouldn't be able to live.
You wouldn't be unable to live. You just didn't want to give up the life of a wealthy wife because of me.
Mother loves you. Mother wants to give you all of the Wei family's property.
Thinking of how good you were to Ming Ling Ling, I believe you have love. It's just that this love, when it interferes with your own interests, becomes worthless. My
The film
dad
was
is Wang Tao.
translated and
I don't
narrated
have
by
a mother.
M Media.
The Wei family's property, I don't want it at all. I hope from now on, we won't bother each other.
Shihan? 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 Mother was wrong. Mother was wrong.
Will you feel that I'm too heartless, not even forgiving my own biological mother?
Not having experienced your pain, I'm not qualified to judge your choice. Whether to forgive or not, you just need to follow your own heart.
Thank you.
You need to be mentally prepared. Auntie is already mentally unstable. It's been so many years. Her condition isn't very good.
I'll be with you.
Mother. 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 I'm late, Mother.
25 years ago, Shang Guanqing was one step ahead of me, almost letting the Tang family's inheritance rights fall into the hands of the eldest branch. Fortunately, I was prepared early and swapped Shang Guanqing's child with a civet cat. Shang Guanqing was treated as a monster and sent to a mental hospital. And I, Tang Hong, gained status through my son. Ascending to the heavens in one step, the Tang family is mine, and my son's world. Airshipped back this morning. Black truffles and caviar. I made them for the young master tonight. The young master loves eating them the most. Young master, I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose.
Didn't you watch where you were going? Now hurry up and get lost.
What's wrong? Tell mother. Who bullied you?
Mother. Sheng Guanqi. Found back the son of great aunt.
What? Didn't I tell someone? To strangle that bastard to death?
He wasn't killed at all. Someone sent him to the Wei family in Qingcheng. He was the young master in the Wei family for 25 years. Last month, he was even named one of the top 10 outstanding young people with the best business acumen globally. He lives a life of luxury. No worse than your son.
He really has a strong life force. What if he's back? A mere Wei family. Our Tang family doesn't even put them in our eyes.
Mother, do you think this time he's back? Is it to fight for the family property with us? Now the company is about to enter the North American market. This is my biggest project. Since taking office, I heard the foundation of their Wei family is in North America. Do you think he'll trip us up? Make us lose face in front of the board of directors?
With mother here, what are you afraid of? 25 years ago, his mother couldn't beat me. 25 years later, he shouldn't even think about competing with you. I heard Shang Guanqing is dying. Maybe he was found to attend the funeral? Everyone on the Tang family board knows. Shang Guanqing gave birth to a demon. Even if he comes back, the Tang family won't let A demon hold power. The Tang family's business will always belong to us, mother and son.
The patient's kidney failure and uremia
The
have
film
reached the
was
late stage.
translated
If a
and
suitable kidney
narrated
source
by
cannot be
M
found,
Media.
I'm afraid there isn't much time left.
If the biological son's kidney is suitable,
Really? You're willing?
there's a glimmer of hope. We have to try, right?
A biological son isn't necessarily suitable either. First, tissue typing needs to be done.
Then arrange it as soon as possible.
Doctor, can I do the tissue typing too?
Shihan, you can't.
You said, if there's a glimmer of hope, we have to try.
Shihan,
It's not easy for you mother and son to be reunited. If I can let you have more time together, I'm willing.
Regardless of whether it succeeds or not, my Shangguan family will forever remember your kindness.
Mother, you will definitely get better.
Mother, Wei Yizuan is going to donate a kidney to Great Aunt. Great Aunt might not die.
Wants to donate a kidney to save his mother. Don't even think about it. Since that's the case, then let them die together on the operating table.
Stop pacing. Come over and sit for a while.
Sorry.
Are you okay? This nurse is so strange.
I'll go ask the nurse station. What's wrong with that nurse?
Check the vital signs of both the patient and their family member. Has the anesthetic been administered?
It has been administered. The surgery can begin.
Dare to touch someone from the Shangguan family. You're courting death.
This is potassium cyanide aqueous solution. It's highly toxic. Even a tiny bit can be fatal.
Tell me who instructed you to do this.
It was the Tang family.
Well, the Tang family. I haven't settled the score with them yet. They came knocking on my door first. Since that's the case, don't blame me. With interest. An eye for an eye.
How did things go? Madam, rest assured, Shang Guanqing and Wei Yizhuan are already dead. Did you see? Even if Wei Yizhuan came back alive, he wouldn't have the life to enter the Tang family. The Tang family's billions in assets will always be ours, mother and son.
Mother, you still have your ways.
I've already followed your instructions and spoken. Please let me go.
You almost killed 2 people. Failed to take their life. Letting you go would be letting you off too lightly.
Please let me go. I have family to support. I was also instructed by someone. I was just trying to make a living.
You have family. Who doesn't have family? The person lying on the bed waited for 25 years just to see her biological son be ruined by your
The film was
hands.
translated
Dare to touch someone
and
from the Shangguan
narrated
family.
by M
You must
Media.
pay the price.
Shang Guanqing and Wei Yizhuan are already dead. There will be no one else who can threaten your position as heir. Just go ahead and do it boldly. Mother supports you.
Everyone. Today, Tang Group's board meeting's topic is the development of the North American market. I, Tang Jiwan, as the company CEO, will definitely lead everyone to reach new heights. Who are you all? How did you bring these in? Get out quickly.
Something given to your Tong family. There's no reason to take it back.
Why aren't you dead? Mother, she's not dead. What do we do if she's not dead, Mother?
I'm not dead. My son has also been found. You must be very disappointed.
Back then, didn't she give birth to a civet cat? How could a human give birth to a cat? You must be confused. I always felt that matter back then wasn't simple. Now that child can be found. He was destined not to die. I'm afraid he's come back this time for revenge and to claim lives.
How dare you? What nonsense are you all spouting? Shang Guanqing, everyone saw back then. What was carried out of your delivery room was a bloody cat. Now you just bring someone in and say he's your son. I think you're jealous of my son inheriting the Tang family business. And you're deliberately here to cause trouble. I come from a prosperous century-old, prestigious family, while you are the daughter of a minor family in Yanjing. The Tang family's eldest young master and I were childhood sweethearts. A perfect match. While you drugged him just to get into the Tang family's second young master's bed, forcing a marriage above your station. My son, even if he was harmed by you and wandered outside for 25 years, can still become a global entrepreneur with the most business acumen, an outstanding entrepreneur. While your son, raised by your side for 25 years, is still a good-for-nothing who can't do anything without his mother. What is there for me to be jealous of you about? You lunatic. You saint. You crazy. The Tang family already kicked you out long ago. You have no right to be here. Get out!
You're the one who should get out. Everything you and your son have now was obtained by harming others. You've enjoyed 25 years of wealth and glory. Now it's time to pay it back.
Who is this saint you're talking about? How dare you hit me?
She's right. Your days of showing off are over.
Mother. You dare hit my mother. I'll fight you.
Ziyan. Ziwan, are you okay? Let mother see.
Mother, this tree poked me. It hurts.
You're so bold. You actually dare to act wildly in the Tang family home. Security?
I heard that. The Tong family's business in China is sluggish, and they've always wanted to enter the North American market to get a piece of the pie. I am Wei Yizhuan, the first person in China to enter the North American market. With me here, I absolutely won't let them, the Tong family, earn a single cent in North America. Furthermore, for the Tong family's business in China, I, Wei Yizhuan, will snatch every single deal. I'd like to see how far the Tong family can go under the leadership of this fellow, Tong Jiwan.
He is Wei Yizhuan, the world's youngest and most outstanding business leader. I heard not long ago that he led the Wei family to just sign a $10 billion order with a multinational group. Just this one project can ensure the Wei family stands strong in Qingcheng for 50 years. If the Tang family goes against him, they have no chance of winning. The Tang family is finished. Where are the security guards? Why haven't the security guards come yet? Get out of here. Get out of here right now.
Everyone, do you really think this kind of good-for-nothing can manage the company?
I am the Vice CEO of Tang Group. Since you are a descendant of the Tang family, welcome back to take over the company. Chief Financial Officer of Tang Group. Supports the return of the eldest young master's son.
Chief Technology Officer of Tang Group. Supports the return of the eldest young master's son.
Chief Information Officer of Tang Group. Supports the return of the eldest young master's son. Chief Operating Officer of Tang Group. Supports the return of the eldest young master's son.
Shut up! Ziwan is the one grandfather personally designated as the successor. This monster! Why, as soon as he comes back, does he steal Ziwan's position? He's not qualified.
Second, madam, whether he is qualified or not is not for you to decide. You and your son have occupied the company. Yet you've caused the company to lose money every year. We shareholders haven't gotten any benefit following you. We've almost had to put in our own money. Now, there is someone more capable to lead us. He is also the Tang family's rightful eldest son and grandson. Anyone with a brain knows how to choose.
Ziwan and I are the largest shareholders. We do not agree.
The shares held by us have already exceeded half. We don't need your agreement. The decision can take effect automatically.
You, ungrateful. Have you forgotten who promoted you back then? Have you forgotten how you got to where you are today? Now that grandfather is no longer here, you are bullying us, an orphan and a widow. Ziwan was grandfather's most beloved grandson. Grandfather's spirit in heaven will not let you off.
What grandfather thought? You mother and son, when you go to the afterlife, go discuss it with him yourselves.
What do you want? Are you trying to kill someone?
Kill someone? Killing the two of you would be too easy. The evidence of your crimes has already been handed over to the police. The police will soon take you away. Before that, the pain my mother suffered, I will make you pay back 100-fold.
Let go of me! Let go of me! I am not crazy. Let go of me! Being treated as a mentally ill person, it doesn't feel good, does it? But what you are suffering today is not even 1/10,000th of what I suffered back then. You venomous woman. You're the one who harmed me. It's all you.
Mother, don't touch my mother.
This matter has nothing to do with you. I, Wei Yizhuan, don't want to hurt innocent people. If you really want to save your mother, then lie here for her and bear everything for her. Are you willing?
I'm not willing. I'm still young. I can't be locked up in this place. Mother, it's not that I don't want to save you. I really have no way, Mother.
Ziwan. Save me. Everything Mother did was all for you. Come back. And see, this is the good son you raised. After plotting everything, Tang Hong, this is the biggest
film was
retribution for you.
translated and
Why
narrated by
are you high above everyone else? Why is everything about you stronger than me, even having children? Was one day earlier than me. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. No.
Don't look. Let's go.
Let go of me. You guys let go of me.
Yizhuan, tell me, as mothers, why is there such a big difference between her and your mother? My mother, for wealth and glory, abandoned me. And your mother suffered in hardship for 25 years. And still thought of you constantly. Finally saved by you and awakened by you.
Just like you said. It's all in the past. From now on, she's also your mother.
It's so good to have met you. This world is broken and tattered, but there are always people mending it, saving each other.